It's everyone's favorite segment that's based on strange tales, odd happenings, and inconvenient truths. John is standing by for another edition of Choose the News.
That is right, guys. Why should the producers have all the power? Right. Why don't you guys get to choose the stories that we air, right? So if you've missed it, here's how it works. I give you hints about 2 different stories. And based on that hint, you guys decide which story I am going to read. Are you ready?
Ready.
Round 1, your choices are mediocre and schlocky or holy blank.
Jordan, you pick.
Of course, holy
Blank you're going with? All right, to be honest,
holy shish kebab.
This is the one I'm most concerned about. We want to warn you, this story may be a bit unpleasant for some people. That's an actual warning. I'm not joking. An Australian man spent 4 days in the intensive care unit because he was constipated. The 53-year-old man went to the emergency room with severe abdominal pain. His right leg was paralyzed. Doctors did some x-rays. They figured out that he was severely backed up, life-threateningly backed up, in fact. So they put him under, and they removed 2 liters of stuff. He spent 4 days in the ICU, but it took almost 2 weeks for him to be able to walk again.
Oh, wow.
The whole thing, by the way, is chronicled in the, and I'm not making this up, BM Journal, which is actually the British Medical Journal. But I could not believe it that that's where this is being chronicled.
Wow.
Okay.
Psyllium husk, folks.
Okay, round 2, your choices are Do It, Bezos, you coward, or My Perfect Job.
Okay. Do it, Bezos, you coward.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a petition, guys, gaining steam, asking Amazon founder Jeff Bezos to buy the Mona Lisa and eat it. Literally put it in his mouth and eat it. The petition was posted on change.org a year ago, recently started to take off, perhaps after news broke that Bezos was taking a trip into space. A lot of people would like to say he might be worth $200 billion, but he's not really spending that money to help humanity. And so, you know, why not waste money on eating the Mona Lisa? The petition had fewer than 500 signatures last Friday. Now it's up over 9,000 signatures. One person wrote, "The Mona Lisa has gone undigested for far too long." Another person just said, "Eat that Mona, Jeff." Also, it's available online anyway. We don't really need the original anymore. I think that was tongue-in-cheek. In case you're wondering, by the way, the Mona Lisa is owned by the French government. The most expensive Da Vinci painting ever sold recently went for $450 million. Experts say the Mona Lisa would go for much more than that. Final round, guys. Your choices are It Tastes Like Chicken or All Coked Out.
Let's go with all coked out.
All coked out. I had a feeling you might choose that one. Guys, soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most famous people in the world. People watch his every move on and off the pitch. See, I said pitch like a soccer person. Anyway, something that he did at a recent news conference had a huge effect around the world. See if you can spot it. Take a look at this. He's there at this news conference. Anything stick out?
Let's replace the bottle of Coke
with the actual
with
water.
Okay, so Ronaldo sitting down for that news conference during the Euro Cup tournament going on right now. He removed those 2 bottles of Coke from the table, and that cost Coca-Cola billions. Right after that happened, like the moment after it happened, their stock fell by about 1.5%.
Really?
Which works out to $4 billion in lost
just for that
market
move?
value. Yes. Now, Ronaldo is a vocal advocate of living a healthy lifestyle. He says he does not let his kids have sugary drinks, so he did not want them on the table in front of him. By the way, Coca-Cola, big sponsor of the tournament.
Well, yeah.
French star Paul Pogba, who does not drink alcohol, also removed a bottle of Heineken from his news conference table, but that did not appear to have the same effect on the stock market.
Oh, boy.
All right.
The best part was reading the quotes from the PR person for the tournament, like, but we really value Coca-Cola's contribution to the tournament.
And their money, Fine, we'll switch it out, Tina. We'll switch it out. We'll just...
All right, guys. Next hour, we're going to come back with the leftovers, which are the stories you did not choose.
I like leftovers.
Yeah,
me too.
We'll reheat them.